Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Epic Universe. We have arrived at the park. I'm thinking about doing Stardust Racers first. I'm tempted. But yeah, I'll get checked in real quick, enter in the park, and see where we can go from there. Look at that. Crazy impressive. I mean, it's just huge presence. Universal did such a good job on this park. Usually I get a warm-up ride, and that will be Stardust Racers. So here's my thesis. I think the second drop on this outdoes the second drop on Velocicoaster. And it's an extremely hot take, but that's the way I view it. But as I said, both are really good. You know, despite not being themed, Stardust, without a doubt, has one of the most beautiful cues and soundtracks of any ride. Velocicoaster, unfortunately, outdoes in theming, but that's just is what it is. All right, see you guys after the ride. As I'm approaching lockers and security, I might have to put you guys in there, so I'll see you guys after the ride. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was something else. You know, I don't know. It's a little bit hard to determine which of these is better. As I've been on Velocicoaster and Stardust so many times, not so many times Stardust, this is my second time, well, third time riding. But, hey, I think, as of now, I'm leaning a little more towards Velocicoaster's side. That's subject to change, though. You know, because both rides are very good in their own ways. You know, both of them are. By the way, I want to mention, Stardust Racers, I mean, that is an efficient roller coaster. They were pumping out vehicles. I mean, roller coaster carts constantly 24/7 going down. I mentioned this in my Epic Universe video, by the way. Cool zone. They put those areas in here, and I think it's just genius. Obviously, as winter approaches here, unfortunately summer is ending, but as winter is approaching, those will probably go away. But, you know, the foliage is growing in, and that helps with shade a lot. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen, Dark Universe. One of the best themed lands, if not the best land. My favorite land is Isle of Berk. Nothing compares to Isle of Berk, I'm sorry. The best theming, largest land, you know, one of the best family coasters ever. But anyway, let's head into Dark Universe. It's alive, it's alive. I will be saying all the quotes. Here we go. It's amazing to me how such an amazing ride can have such a short wait time constantly. And that's due to Universal's efficiency with the Kuka arm system. I just love it, and you know, pure genius. Here we are.
Oh, I don't know where that is. Right here. I think this is where it's supposed to come out. No. Organs for transport. Yeah.
Lies ahead. Now is the time to abandon hope.
Alright folks, just got off of Monsters Unchained, and that was a good ride. I gotta admit, the first Frankenstein animatronic was not working, and the Victoria Frankenstein animatronic in the pre-show was down. it feels inevitable that one of these animatronics is going to be down, at least in one of your rides. But the last Dracula animatronic was running, which was really incredible because I know that one usually doesn't work. And yeah, it was running that time, so it's pretty awesome. All right, ladies and gentlemen, now I'm gonna go refill this, and come with me as I select a soda. Pro Park Logic tip: always stay hydrated, ladies and gentlemen, because it is hot here in Florida. Again, completely clear day in Epic Universe here. And look at that. Celestial Goodnight at 9 p.m. which I will be watching that show. Awesome sauce. We got pretty high wait times right now, so I probably will not be going on anything in Burke, but I will be getting some food and drink. Chicken is flaming and the dragon is not. That's unfortunate. Pretty amazing views. Well, ladies and gentlemen, my drink of choice is Dragon Splash. Let's give it a quick taste test. It's like a very citrusy, it's very citrusy. Not much just to describe it. It's nothing special, but it's pretty good. Per usual, Toothless Meet and Greet is at a 50-minute wait. Here we have mystery pen sets. I think these are new, actually. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here I am right next to Fire Drill. I've just gotten this mac and cheese cone. I might go get a fork, but let's try it. It's so good. So, I think one of the main problems with Epic Universe that has been more common is the fact that there's not a lot of, B ticket or C ticket attractions. Have a lot of e-tickets. And without the proper filler rides, it kind of becomes difficult because all the wait times are high right now. And that's just strictly due to the fact that they're all e-tickets. I mean, they're all wonderful rides, but it does a disservice to the park as a whole, which is one of the main points in my Epic Universe video. What I was just showing you is it appears that the winner and loser signs on Fire Drill are not working. At least not the one I can see from here. It looks like it's just spinning around over and over again. So that's interesting. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm gonna try Dragon Racers Rally because I have not experienced that ride yet. All right, ladies and gentlemen, just got off a Dragon Racers Rally. I gotta admit, it was pretty fun. I think it's a little bit of an underrated ride in the park. Obviously, didn't get any barrel rolls. Haven't really figured out how to do that. I don't know, it's not my strong suit, but I think it did all right. I sort of want to do Constellation Carousel. I haven't tried it yet, so that might be the next ride that I go on. And then after that, I might head into Super Nintendo World to see what's going on there. They need more filler rides like this. These rides work, and it's a beautiful carousel. All right, ladies and gentlemen, just got off Constellation Carousel. Official review, it's a good carousel. Nice soundtrack, nice visuals. you know, I'm not too picky when it comes to a carousel. It's a very simple ride. But something I do want to say about it is, as the vehicles do move down, it's a little bit rough, and I'm not sure if that's just due to, I don't know what that's due to, but I'm not picky at all. Beautiful carousel, amazing soundtrack, and good filler ride. Like I said, this park needs more of those. I was initially worried about coming today, Tuesday, because I looked at the weather and I thought it was going to be rain. 50% chance of rain, but obviously not a cloud in the sky. Weather can vary, but park logic tip: if you're going on vacation or if you are visiting a park for a day, whatever you're doing, make sure to check the weather, because obviously that could change the course of your day, especially a park like Epic Universe. As you know, most of these rides are outdoors. And yeah. So, worlds I haven't been in are Ministry and Super Nintendo World. I think I'm gonna head over to Ministry just to see if there's any updates. There's a couple areas that I want to check out in that land, and then I'm gonna go to Nintendo, because I haven't been in Donkey Kong Country yet. So let's head over to Ministry Magic. I got some sweet tea before heading into Ministry, because fun fact, there are no Coke freestyle machines inside Ministry. Keep that in mind. And I thought tea was fitting because it's Paris. I don't know. Maybe that's not fitting. I have no idea. But here we go. What are the chances that single rider line will take away from the 180-minute wait on Ministry? Chances are low. This is the first time I've been at a park alone, so I do get to try out single rider lines. Haven't done it so far, but I want to see if they work. Crowd levels are giving Magic Kingdom, unfortunately, but it doesn't take away from the fact that this is one of the best themed lands ever, like, period. It's honestly incredible.
Into transfiguration, you can figure some spell out.
I utterly agree.
I mean, if anyone's going to agree, it's going to be you, Cadogan.
Yes.
In the meantime, while the young wizard's learning how to transform one into the other, Bar Moonshine's just around the corner. Tell me, my dear, what are you up to next? Landon? Oh, how funny. Oh, my stars.
I'm tempted to see if the single rider line is open on Battle at the Ministry. Might go check it out. It might be. Hopefully. Alright, I tried my luck at the single rider line. Let's see how this goes. Already in. That's a good sign. Here we go. On through the Metro Flute. This may be a walk-on ministry. If it is, I will be very impressed. Chances are we stop, but we might get lucky. Benefit of being a single rider. We're stopped, but we've skipped the majority of the line. Pretty exciting, because being a single rider is the benefit. So far, I've waited only 10 minutes. That's pretty good. Minute wait in single rider line. Success, guys. Got off the ministry. Great ride. All animatronics running. Unlike Monsters Unchained, they can't get it together. Probably due to how efficient the ride is. Vehicles are constantly running through. So, and with the amount of animatronics on that ride, something's bound to go wrong. Ladies and gentlemen, had to get this. Butterbeer. Frozen's the best kind. Unless it's like winter. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Butterbeer next to Stardust Racers. If this isn't a vibe, I don't know what is. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is to Super Nintendo World next. So let's head in.
Here we go.
What are you going to pack for you? Huh? You want to pack? I don't want to look at my
Without a doubt, the most colorful land in Epic Universe, Super Nintendo World. I am definitely curious to see if Bowser's Challenge has a single rider line. Because I'm going to take advantage of it. It worked for Ministry. I wonder if it works for Mario Kart. Single rider line is open. I'm thinking if it gets too long, I might just turn around, but I might try my luck on it. See how it goes down. $85 minutes. Ministry was 120, I believe, or 180 actually. And that was only 20 minutes, or 28 minutes in the single rider line. Well, folks, my friends are actually coming over here at 3, I believe, and they have what is known as the Gold Executive Pass. So basically, this is the front of any line, and I think I'm going to be waiting until they bring that pass. So yeah, I'm not going to wait in any lines. I think I'm gonna head back over to Dark Universe just to see if I can grab another quick ride on Monsters Unchained, because I want to see if that first Frankenstein animatronic is back up and running. I'm not sure how that usually goes down. There's a chance he's down for the entire day. That'd be sad, but there's also a chance he is working, so we'll go find out. Oh no, ladies and gentlemen. The Invisible Man.
Can I help you?
No, I don't think so.
Run along.
Alright. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I can confirm that the animatronic was not working again. That opening animatronic, one of the best on the ride, wasn't working. I guess it's understandable why they can't really go and fix that as the ride's running all day, but I'm sure they'll get it up and running again. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, another update. I'm going to meet up with my group here as they're heading this way right now. This is where Celestial Goodnight is going to be here. It debuted, I believe, 3 or 4 days ago, actually. Incredible show. I've seen it online. I couldn't help myself. I wanted to see it so bad. But I'm going to be seeing it in person here tonight. And I think this is Epic Universe really, you know, putting its roots down here in Orlando. I mean, Universal doesn't do late shows often, at nighttime at least. So it's going to be some pretty exciting. I'm going to meet up with my group. They do have the Gold Pass, which is, I don't think it's ever been used at Epic Universe before, which is going to be something pretty cool to see. Such an amazing park, guys. We have a nice little path here set up right by this amazing fountain. Incredible. Celestial Park is truly one of those parks, or one of those areas in the parks, excuse me, that stands out. Because I think Epcot, it's gotta be either Epcot or maybe Epcot and Animal Kingdom, who come as close to this. I mean, Celestial Park is truly different, and in a very good way. Over here we got some construction going on for not an attraction, it's a event space building right over here. Ladies and gentlemen, that was very active construction. Got a crane there. And you know, I'm glad to see the Universal's investing in this park. I'm glad to see, I mean, I don't like the construction walls, don't get me wrong. I don't like the walls, but I like how Epic Universe is, you know, making something new. They're adding to the park. It's only 1 year in, and they are already adding stuff new. Showtime is at 9 p.m. We will be there. I stopped in Wintry Wonders for several reasons. A, it's very hot outside. B, I've never been in this store. And I guess only 2 reasons. There's the photo stand. Comment down below what the rabbit's name is, because I forgot, by the way. I appreciate the ingenuity in making a bunch of little paths here throughout Celestial Park. It really adds to the ambiance, and I think it's a pretty good touch. Third free refill of the day. If you have the opportunity to purchase a refillable Universal cup for the Coke Freestyle machines, I highly suggest you do it. We're heading to Donkey Kong with the Golden Pass. Gonna walk right on. First time riding. All right, we're sending it off with pickup swing gliders. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for this episode here on Park Logic. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and comment down below if you want me to do more of this. Good night, Epic Universe. Such a beautiful park. I'll see you guys next time.